You're listening to Soap Dirt, the latest in television entertainment news.
Hey, Days of Our Lives fans, I've got your weekly prediction edition. We're going to talk about EJ getting tricked and Theo blaming the wrong culprit. It's Belinda from Soap Dirt, and we've got predictions for Sophia and Rachel, for Kat and EJ, for Belle and Kristen, for Theo, and for Gwen and Leo and Dimitri von Leuschner. If you're not following us, hit that subscribe button. Let's jump in our very first prediction. Sophia gets Rachel to lure Tate to Bayview. Tuesday spoilers for Days have Brady trying to get through to Rachel, and of course he's devastated to have to leave his screaming, crying daughter at Bayview. Wednesday, Sophia shocks Rachel, and spoilers also have Tate promising his dad Brady something. Then on Thursday, Days spoilers have Rachel bonding with Sophia. So Rachel's waiting on a bed to open up in the kids' wing of Bayview after confessing to her dad she tried to kill Sarah with nuts and she shot her uncle EJ. The therapist at University Hospital said Rachel needs inpatient treatment. Marlena agrees. Brady's horrified, but Monday he takes her there. So we know Sophia's been in Bayview since she went catatonic and collapsed at the pub when all her lies about baby T were exposed. And looks like she's been faking it. Sophia may think she can still have a chance with Tate, or Sophia may want to punish Tate. Either way, I don't think her fixation is done. And next week, I think Tate's going to promise Brady he'll visit Rachel when he can. Tate may even offer to attend family therapy. Aaron was asking Tate to visit Sophia, but he doesn't want to do that. But luckily for Sophia, Rachel has been sent to Bayview, which is the perfect way for Sophia to plot to get her claws back into Tate. And of course, Sophia knows that Tate will come visit Rachel, so Sophia may try and manipulate Rachel to get her on her side to plot against Tate by telling Rachel that both of their families betrayed them and then dumped them in Bayview, and they only have each other now. And Rachel's a master manipulator, but Sophia is kind of next level, so we'll see. She may get Rachel to agree to conspire with her and do more bad things. Our second prediction, Kat tricks EJ into a memory recall and then uses him. Tuesday, Days of Our Life spoilers have Kat needing EJ's help. Thursday spoilers have Kat triggering EJ's memory. And by Friday, he can't stop thinking about the past. So Kat and EJ have been reading Wuthering Heights. They each bought it at Julie's bookstore. Kat finally remembered that she saw Sammy reading to a bandaged guy in the Italian hospital. Kat recalls reading to that same bandaged man when Sammy wasn't there, and now she knows it's EJ. And very soon, Kat is going to trigger EJ's memory so he will know that it was Kat reading to him. She needs to trick EJ so that she can get some info for her investigation with Rafe. Right now, Kat and Rafe are at a standstill with the investigation, so I think Kat's going to use her womanly wiles and her spidey senses to get some intel from EJ. So first, Kat is going to trigger his memory, and then soon she kisses EJ, and then she tricks him into drinking drugged scotch, knocks him out, likely so she can search the mansion or his phone or his pockets. But I do think Kat's trick might turn into a treat, and she and EJ are really going to spark after this, because Kat can't get reading to that guy off her mind, and very soon EJ can't get it off his mind either. And I think we all know at the end of the day, EJ's probably not going to get caught for what he's doing in the lab. We'll see. And I think Kat may cross some lines. Our third prediction, Belle tries to exonerate Kristen. So Tuesday, Days of Our Lives spoilers have Belle asking Paulina for support. So Brady just told Belle that Rachel tried to kill Sarah. And on top of that, Brady told Belle Rachel confessed she's the one who shot EJ. So Brady and Belle know what EJ and Marlena already knew, that Kristen sacrificed herself with the false confession and was doing time for Rachel's crime. Belle and Brady talked about how Rachel's confession needs to be legally addressed to exonerate Kristen, and Belle wasn't entirely certain there wouldn't be some sort of consequences for Rachel, but her being in Bayview probably would take care of that if it did crop up, temporary insanity, things like that. Plus, she's a minor. Worst case, she'd be stuck there till 18. So while Rachel gets the inpatient help she needs at Bayview, looks like Auntie Belle may go to bat for her mom, Kristen, because this week, in her capacity as district attorney, Belle is asking Mayor Paulina for support, and it may be to protect Rachel from prosecution and clear Kristen's name. The good news is when it's revealed that she was kidnapped and didn't just escape Statesville, then that pesky, evading and escaping charge should also be dropped. Our fourth prediction: Theo is kidnapped and EJ is blamed. Monday Days of Our Lives spoilers have Theo and EJ teaming up. By Friday, Kristen and Tony are catching up Chad and giving him an update. So somebody took Tony from Greece, and then Kristen was the second one to be tossed in the crypt when she was snatched from Statesville prison. They plopped them down in the crypt that nobody ever goes to, that's near the mansion. And then on Thanksgiving, Chad unwillingly joined the family reunion. He was found tied up and drugged and bagged and tagged. And Kristen and Tony were stunned to see their little brother there. And it looks like Jen is going to snatch custody of the kids while Chad is MIA. And she thinks he's off running around with Kat and neglecting his kids. So EJ and Theo teaming up may be about trying to find their missing family members. Theo may even decide to go check out the crypt on a whim. I mean, it's a good idea to search there. A lot of people in Salem that were kidnapped in the past were stuck there. Ben Weston, Eric Brady, Marlena Evans, John Black, Jack Devereaux, just among others. And then the whole devil possession stuff, some of that took place there. So always check the crypt, right? So it looks like Theo is also kidnapped soon. He may be snooping around the crypt and gets knocked out, and that's when he's thrown in the crypt, or he may get snatched up in the same manner the other ones were. And once we've got Chad, Tony, Theo, and Kristen all in the crypt, I do wonder if Theo and the others may assume that their kidnapper is the one DiMera who's not down there with them, which is EJ. So they may think this is a power move for him to take over as CEO from Theo, or just petty family drama. I don't think EJ did it. I do think he's a red herring, but he may initially be blamed, just like how Jeremy's taking heat when he's not the one stalking Stephanie. Our fifth and final prediction: Gwen plots to break up Leo and Javi because she's still holding a grudge. Tuesday Days of Our Lives spoilers have Javi and Leo having an intense run-in with Gwen. And in the big fall and winter promo, we've got Leo and Javi's wedding and Dimitri kissing Leo. DVL is back. So Gwen's obviously still livid that Leo stole Dimitri from her and that she caught Leo shagging her husband on their honeymoon. We know Gwen knows where DVL is because she and EJ were bragging about disappearing him. And Leo and Javi got engaged on Thanksgiving. So I think Gwen's going to learn about that when they run into each other this week. And she's going to hate Leo getting a happily ever after since he ruined hers by shagging her husband. Now, I think DVL, if he hadn't shagged Leo, would have shagged somebody else because he was gay and didn't want to marry a woman to start with. But Gwen hates and blames Leo. So I think Gwen is going to bring back DVL to not only distract Leo from investigating the lab, but to destroy his marriage to Javi, because that would be full circle karma. With DVL kissing Leo in the promo, I wonder if Gwen brings back Dimitri just in time to interfere with newlywed Leo. She may wait until he marries Javi to destroy their marriage so Gwen can do the exact same thing to Leo that he did to her.
Thank you for being a loyal listener. Follow us wherever you get your podcast, because you don't want to miss the next episode. Soap Dirt is on all the major podcast platforms, including Apple Podcast, Spotify, iHeartRadio, and more.